random people that came up to him, and I guess that they didn't bring their own beer, and they thought that his American beer was obviously worth it. So he obviously didn't give it to him, but then it ended with just an argument there. But as he left the party, like 6 guys jumped him, and he ended up getting a few hundred stitches to his arms and his hands over that incident.
Now, was it Hispanics attacking Hispanics or whites attacking whites? What was the racial nature of it, or it wasn't racial, just machete?
Well, no, it was like a Hispanic, like I'm a Hispanic. It's just Hispanics just mostly speak English and
attacking each other.
No, but the people that were attacking them were like the gangbangers, the Mexicans that come over the border, kind of thing. That they show up uninvited at parties, but then if you kick them out, they come back with groups of people with bats and machetes, and they occasionally do shoot at parties. And
they can't get in trouble because nobody knows what their name is. Anything else you'd like to add, Michael?
Well, just about this, for the past few years, they've had a lot of these portable surveillance towers. If you can comment on that.
You said, stay there. Your phone was cutting out. You said surveillance towers?
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans, made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it, others don't.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on Earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cannons, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. We're going straight back to your calls, then into economic news, Supreme Court news. Israel primed for war with Iran. Netanyahu deputy tells Reuters. Russia warns U.S. against unilateral Iran sanctions.
Afghan war costs now outpace Iraq. Seymour Hersh says U.S. troops executing prisoners in Afghanistan. They have secret prisons for the torture. But listen, if you're not for killing Muslims, you must be a racist. If you have any political view now. It's just total mind control. We're going back to your calls here in just a second. Before I do that, I want to tell you about a few of the sponsors that made today's radio show possible. Number one, the online video bookstore at Infowars.com with films like Invisible Empire, Police State 4, The Rise of FEMA. We start shipping Monday, the new film Don't Tread on Me by William Lewis about 10th Amendment, states' rights, democracy versus republic. We have to become Americans and learn what it means to be Americans, regardless of what color we are, and come together and not let the big foundations divide us. I'll tell you about a few of the sponsors other than the online video bookstore that funds our operation. One of them is eFoodsDirect.com, ending Friday, May 14th at midnight. They've extended for 1 week the special where you buy 3, get 1 free. They make their food every month, biggest outfit in the country. Non-hybrid, non-GMO, eFoodsDirect.com. High-quality storable foods. In these crazy times, folks, I mean, if we have another full-bore depression, you're going to need storable food. I've got it. I believe in it. You may not need it, but I doubt that you're not going to need it. I mean, the way things are going, eFoodsDirect.com. That's eFoodsDirect.com or 800-409-5633, 800-409-5633. And one of the other great sponsors is Weapons Universe. And you see that big giant Conan sword made in Spain I had on air, super high quality. These folks are just wonderful. Weapons-universe.com. They've got everything you can imagine for your self-defense needs. You need to go to weapons-universe.com. Whether you need knives or stun guns, blowguns, collapsible batons, they have it all in their Patriots at weapons-universe.com. They have authentic movie replica swords, like the one made out of fine folded steel. You won't find a better selection of brand names like Cold Steel, Smith & Wesson, you name it. Weapons Universe, ladies and gentlemen, the largest selection and some of the best prices you will find anywhere. Go to weapons-universe.com or click on the banner we've got up on Infowars.com. You'll be glad you did. Weapons-universe.com. Just fabulous folks and great prices. Of course, it's evil to have weapons. You're just supposed to be, hand all those into the government, everything will be fine. Like Mexico, where the citizens can't own guns, and they've had 23,000 murders in the last couple of years. Let's go back to the phone calls quickly. Tony in Illinois, thanks for holding her on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Alex? Thanks for taking my call. And I called the Troublemaker Studios before I called here, and I told them that, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a lot of innocent Mexicans' bloods put on your hand. Because a lot of immigrants that come here, they're good people, but there's a majority that are criminals. And I was telling them, how are you going to portray a murderer as Jesus Christ? I was like, don't you believe in Jesus Christ? And the guy was just like, well, thanks for your comment. He hung up on me. But I'm going to call there every day, 2 times a day. I don't want this film to be made in my nation's race, its name. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I mean, look. I mean, but it makes Hispanics look bad, but you ought to see the script where whites are killing priests and desecrating, and I mean, he says that at the end. He does, they don't pray to Mary. They don't pray to Jesus. They pray to Machete now. And, I mean, can you imagine being a white person? They're making a movie where conservative whites are murdering Hispanic children. Can you imagine what that's going to do?
Oh, man, it's going to cause, I told them there's going to be so much blood on your hands. How are you doing this? I date a white woman, you know what I'm saying? And we have a very good relationship, and a lot of my friends are white,
Well, I mean, look, I'm a white guy, and I'll tell you right now, okay, I didn't grow up calling Mexicans names. I didn't grow up being taught stuff by my parents. A lot of my friends were Hispanic, and I tell Mecha people this, and they go, sure you do, whitey. I mean, they're literally brown Ku Klux Klan, and the issue is the media and the state of Texas funded this, we've discovered, wants this message for all of us to hate each other. I mean, it's so obvious.
Yeah, I know, dude. You should make some of your films in Spanish, because I'm part of We Are Change Chicago, and we're going to hit the Taste of Chicago for the summer and pass out DVDs. And I know there's going to be a lot of immigrants there, and they're in English. They won't understand it.
Well, here's the problem. We barely have the money to get our films out, but almost every one of my films, if you Google, say, Endgame Spanish, Obama Deception Spanish, they are on YouTube. I looked at cheap places. It's like $10,000 to have one language done. We ain't got the money, man. I mean, I've welcomed people to take the DVD, put it in German, put it in Chinese, put it in, and people have done that. But you know, just do it. I mean, we're a small operation. I mean, a lot of days I'm the one carrying the trash out of here. I'm not Robert Rodriguez or Robert De Niro funded by the federal government. But absolutely, we want to reach out to every. That's what makes me so mad is that and then I've got to come out against this, and some people aren't sophisticated enough out there to understand even what I'm saying. Do you see what I'm trying to get at, Tony?
Yeah, because I try to pass this film out to some people. I give them my copies of films to watch, and they tell me I don't really understand it. I'm like, you know, some of them are teachers, and they're like, they really don't understand it. I'm like, wow, how can you not understand this? I can understand it.
That's because they've never been in the real paradigm. They've never been in reality that both parties are bought and paid for, that they're dividing us, they're manipulating us. Tony, God bless you. And, yeah, most of the films are on YouTube and Google in other languages. At least they have subtitles.